People call me Tiger Woods for a reason, and I'll tell you, it's not the looks. My name's Aaron Podolsky, and I hope to teach you today how to swing the golf club both effectively and consistently. I was a former member of the Texas A&M club golf team, so I'm basically Jordan Spieth at this point. There are three main points I want to reach today about the swing. First off being the grip of the club, second being the backswing, and finally being, the third point will be the contact point and the follow through. So let's get into it. First off with the grip. As most of y'all probably do if you grab the club, if you're not a golfer I should say, you probably hold it like a baseball bat. All your fingers just on the club as is. That's the worst thing you can do for your swing because that leads to a wrist that is not firm. What you want to do is you want to grab your left index finger and your right pinky finger and you want to interlock them. The reason you do this is to create a much firmer wrist the entire way through the swing. So now that you're not holding the golf club like a baseball bat, let's move on to the next topic, which is the backswing. First off on the backswing, what you want to do is you want to go back to about parallel with the ground. You don't want to go too far because that leads to inconsistencies, and you don't want to go too short because that could also lead to inconsistencies. If you're going to go too short or too long, you'd rather go too short because you can still get yourself through the swing. The second part is to keep this left arm firm and stiff. What this does is it creates a pendulum as you go down your swing and gets you much more flush with the ball as you go down. So now that you got the backswing done and you have the grip, let's move on to the contact point. Now the contact point all depends on those first two steps. If your grip isn't good and your backswing is not solid, your contact point is going to be wide open or way too closed and you will have no idea where that ball is about to go. You want that club face to be square with the ball as you go through it to get a straight shot. Secondly, the follow through. As you finish through their swing, you want to finish over your left shoulder and strong through the ball. The reason is if you stop your swing slowly through the ball's not going to go anywhere. You want to finish strong over your left shoulder and up on your right toes. What this will do is finish your swing strong and get that ball going much further than normal. So now that you're swinging like a pro, let's go back through the three steps. First off is your grip. Don't want to hold it like a baseball bat. You want to hold it like a golfer. Left index finger, right pinky creates a firm wrist. Second is your backswing. Don't go too far back, don't go too short, right there parallel with the ground. And then you want to make sure that that left arm is completely stiff. That creates that pendulum. Third thing is your contact point, your follow through. You want that contact point solid with the ball and your follow through strong and over that shoulder. If you do all these three things correctly, you're gonna be able to look up and watch that ball go flying like a work of art. I hope you learned something today, and I would love to see the swings in the future. Thank you.